This video is all about leverage tokens and what crypto ETF is all about. This video is going to be real practical application and demonstration, and I'll be using my Gate Exchange app for this step-by-step guide. The first thing you need to do is to navigate to your ETF session on Gate Exchange. To do that, you tap Trade. You are going to see this line. You can see ETF. You tap ETF. You can see ETF. So this is Gate Exchange ETF page, and you can see list of Gate ETF assets. To avoid confusion, there are some terms that you need to know that will help you take advantage of leverage crypto ETF trading. The first of those terms that you need to learn is ETF. The full meaning of ETF is Exchange Traded Fund. An ETF is simply a way to invest in an asset without actually buying that asset directly. But the ETF you are seeing here is not the traditional ETF. These ETF are leverage tokens. That is, all these are tools designed for short-term trading only and not long-term investment. All these leverage tokens you are seeing, they are not real tokens. This is not real Ethereum. This is not real Bitcoin. All these are designed products specifically as leverage token on Gate Exchange only. And all these price you are seeing are just a unit value of each of these products. You can see here the price of this BTC3S is this. You can see that this is not the value of Bitcoin, and you can see this is the price of Ethereum 5S short. This is the price, but this is not the price of Ethereum. You might be wondering, why is all this price like this? The simple answer is that this Ethereum you are seeing is not the real Ethereum. This Bitcoin you are seeing is not real Bitcoin. They are leverage tokens to be traded on Gate ETF platform only. For instance, this BTCS is not the real Bitcoin, but it is a trading tool built upon Bitcoin to be traded as a leverage token. Think of it like this. The real Bitcoin is like an actual house, while this BTC3S is like a contract speculating on how the house price moves. That is, you use this to trade the percentage movement in price of the real Bitcoin. What is important is the real Bitcoin price movement and not the price itself. For example, if the price of the real Bitcoin goes up by 5%, this BTC3L can move about plus 15% because it's 3S long. Whenever you are trading this BTC3L, you are saying you expect price to go up. But if you are trading this BTC3S, you are saying you expect the price to go down. It is very important you know that these two, BTC3S and this BTC3L, they are completely different leverage tokens. One makes money when price goes up and the other makes money when price goes down. Think of it like two businesses. One will profit when Bitcoin price rises and the other makes profit when Bitcoin price is down. All these leverage tokens that you are seeing, every exchange creates its own version of these tokens. They are not the same. The one you see on Gate now is different from the one you see on Bybit. Even if they look similar, they are different, but they track the same real tokens. In terms of Bitcoin, they track the same Bitcoin. In terms of Ethereum, they track the same Ethereum percentage price movement. The important rule is this: these leverage tokens follows percentage movements of the real token and not the price itself, and they work best when the market is trending. That is when the market is either going up or going down. There are two important terms that you need to also know: rebalancing and volatility decay. Rebalancing is the hidden engine that adjusts everything automatically, while volatility decay is the silent loss that you experience in sideways market. That is when the percentage in the real asset goes up and goes down. All you need to understand is that Bitcoin is the real asset when you are talking about BTC3S and BTC3L. And if you are talking about the other leverage tokens, Ethereum is the real asset, Doge is the real asset. But every of these leverage tokens are trading tools on this platform. You now know all about crypto ETF and what you can do with leverage tokens. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop your comment, and I promise to get back to you. See you in the next video. Bye for now.